Vietnam Steve is on his way. Vietnam Steve is on his way.
Sing ciao everybody, welcome back. You're watching Vietnam Steve and I got a good one for you today. Just going to walk along the waterfront here in a minute, but had to put my glasses on my face because I couldn't get them in my pocket. I got a bag on my back that's overloaded today and too heavy to squeeze my glasses into my top pocket. Thought I'd talk a little bit today about where I am, what I'm doing here, why I'm in Ha Long, why Ha Long of all places, and give you a little bit of a feel for what happens here in Ha Long and how life is. So it's a cool day. We're overcast today. It's winter time in Vietnam, and in the north it gets real cold. It gets real cold. I don't know what the temperature is, but it would not surprise me if it was less than 15 degrees today. I've just been walking down here and I've got a bit of a thing to walk around, which I've done around that already. You can probably see the little walkway there behind me. I'll try and get it up high. Oh, it's sticking to my face, of course. Essentially, we'll turn the camera around for you. That's what we're looking at. We can walk around that. It's about 300 metres around. I'm going across the road over there, straight to the water's edge, and then straight down to a coffee shop. I'll probably be accosted excuse me, by my wife before I get down there, because we're coming up to lunch and I'm hungry. The tide's right up today. I don't know if you can see that water there in the background, but it's really, really high. It'll be interesting when I get across the road here just to see how it is. So first of all, where are we today? We're in Ha Long City, actually called Hong Gai, and it's in Quang Ninh Province in North Vietnam. I'm on a crosswalk, which means nothing in Vietnam, but I'm walking briskly, looking at the traffic and not adjusting my speed, so I'm fine. The days in Ha Long feel calm. There's a calmness about this place. There's no rush. I got where I was going this morning 10 or 15 minutes late. Most people are late to appointments. It's a calm, laid-back sort of a place. If you need things happening on the clock, maybe this wouldn't be the place for you. For me, it's kind of perfect. I'm walking towards, I can't sort of do two things at once. Walking towards the main city square here, where we had a big concert about a week or so ago, and they're still pulling down the scaffolding that they had there. So there's a bit of work happening down here. It's not as nice as it normally looks, and we'll go along the back of that and get over by the water. Nightlife here. I mean, there's clubs that go all night, but that's anywhere in the world. There's clubs that go all night. But it's not Ho Chi Minh City or Da Nang or any of these shiny places that people like to go. It's just normal living. So wherever you live normally, you've got the same amenities. Probably about 350,000 people here. So we're up in the north. We're 2 hours from Hanoi. So if you think about where Hanoi is and head towards the coast, Ha Long's out on the coast. And it's renowned for seafood. So every time there's a long weekend out here, there's tour buses packed with people coming from different provinces and places to get a hold of some of that great Ha Long seafood. It's a tourist destination because of the bay. The bay is beautiful in the sunshine, not so beautiful today, and it's just here. So everything looks a bit subdued today, but this is Ha Long Bay. The water's up high. There's no smell today. Sometimes there's a bit of a seafoody, or not a seafood, a seaweedy sort of a smell. No smell today. Just a cool breeze blowing through. So this is just straight off the back of the main square in Ha Long. I walk down and have a look at this every day, and when you come here as a tourist, you'll be out on a boat heading out there amongst the islands, and I've been out there many times myself. Thought I'd give you a bit of a travel log today because I do get to quite a few different places, and I thought what better than to give you a travel log of some of the different places I get to. So this is from the bay looking towards the main square. That's their convention centre and entertainment centre there. The one up on the hill is a big hotel called FLC, and that one is a big 5-star hotel up there, and very nice. And then across the front here, all these shop houses across the front have little restaurants and cafes for people to duck into. The city here is split into two halves. So there's a big bridge in Ha Long, and trying to turn my camera around, but it's not wanting to do it, so we'll just keep walking. There's a big bridge here in Ha Long, and one side is called Bai Chai, and that's the tourist side, and the other side is over here called Hong Gai. And I'm going to have to go back to the main road because I can't get through over there. So I'll go back over this way and get onto the main road. They've I could probably again go through there. I just don't want the scaffolding to fall on my head. So yeah, so Hong Gai and Bai Chai, two separate sides of Ha Long, and you need to get across and see both sides. One side has a beach. The other side here has the more historical side. This is the port side, and I've got a house on, I've got two houses here. I've got a house on both sides. So my wife's house is over here, and we've got an apartment on the other side. So we alternate between the two. We're probably over that bridge every day. From May to September here, it's the hottest place I've ever been, and I've been to many places in the world. Far too hot. Far too hot. This was a big screen here a few nights ago. So it's all coming down now, but it's taken about a week to come down. The best time would be not now, December to February, too cold. My hands are numb just now walking along. And that means the best time is going to be March to April or October and November. And most people that have come out here to visit me have come October to November kind of time. The big black buildings in front of me here, this is the library and the museum. So if you do come to Ha Long, the library's not much chop because everything's in Vietnamese. The museum's worth a look because it's got some historical stuff about Ha Long and where it's all come from. So for me, got a lady selling durian up here. I apologise if it's a man. Can get some coconut juice from her and some durian. Oh, and it smells delicious too. Absolutely smells delicious. Got some war remnants across the other side there. So I like the slower pace. And of course this side of the road. I like the natural beauty and lower cost than Hanoi. So renting a place out here, I saw a place that was similar to mine, renting for less than 300 Aussie dollars, which would be about 220 US dollars. So quite cheap. Good connectivity. Internet is fast, 1,000 up, 1,000 down, 20 bucks a month for that. There's a 2-hour expressway straight to Hanoi, so it's very, very quick to get to Hanoi. If you want to get up there for a night out, you can get a taxi. You can be in Hanoi in 2 hours, have dinner, get smashed and get a taxi home and be home in 2 hours. So it's very, very close to Hanoi. The expressway is very, very good. The main airport here that's part of this province is called Van Don, and not too many international flights going from there, and it's about 45 minutes away, not up a freeway. 45 minutes the other direction is the third largest city in Vietnam, Haiphong, and that's got an airport, and I generally will fly in and out of Haiphong, which is 45 minutes away. So let me get around here to the nice background for you. Haiphong's also got good shopping, big Aeon Mall up there, and it's worth a day trip. In fact, I'm going up there next week for a day trip just for myself. So for me, it's a low mental load here. This is relaxation central. On the bad side of things, what have we done here? Looks like, so here they had a development, and the development had a barricade against it, so you couldn't see in there. But of course now you can see in there, and it's just covered in dirt, covered in rubbish. So the fence has come down, and a lot of rubbish in there. Just try and get this little fella following me again. Oh yeah, we're in business, good. On the bad side of things, very tourism dependent here. So times like this, and we're early on in the year now, not too much tourism, although a couple of long weekends have seen busloads of people coming out here to get a good feed of seafood. Hardly a day, well, a day does not go by when I don't eat seafood. The main things we seem to eat is a lot of squid out here. Squid, a lot of shrimp, a lot of crab, a lot of fish, all sorts of fish, and a lot of oysters. So those 5. In fact, we're going out for tea tonight. I can guarantee you there will be shrimp and oysters and squid on that menu. The winter gloom. So that's another bad thing out here. It's pretty gloomy in winter. I look at people in other parts of Ha Long and other parts of Vietnam, and they got a little bit of blue sky, a little bit of sunshine. We've got winter gloom out here. Probably for the kids of the world, there's limited diverse dining options. So there's diverse dining options price-wise, but we don't end up with a fancy, and I'm on the road now, so I do apologise for the noise. We don't end up with a fancy Italian restaurant or a fancy French restaurant. Managing to bugger up my microphone, sorry. But you can get all sorts of seafood, and I've eaten stuff that I've never seen before in my life. Big popular thing out here is snails. So people I'm going out for dinner tonight, one of them doesn't drink, so we won't be having snails. Snails are a bit like peanuts, you have them with beer. So I can probably guarantee, or I wouldn't stake my house on it, there'll be snails tonight because they are quite popular. The nightlife is minimal here. Hope you like the road noise. I'll get away from the road in a minute. Nightlife is minimal. It doesn't affect me. I'm generally tucked up by 10 p.m. My wife's generally home and in bed by midnight. She does go out and see her friends late in the evening and tries to get home by midnight. So they do go out to coffee shops and things, but it's not a raging nightclub or anything like that. Although there are bars open late at night, I've been to a few of those. So it's not a career city. If you've got a career you're looking for, you're trying to get out and make it in the world, it's not a career city here. But it works well for me. So for me, it's best for that semi-retired lifestyle. Oh, this is just beautiful where I am here now. It's best for the semi-retired lifestyle. It's best for walking and routine. And of course, nature's a big thing here. And it's, can I walk on this? Oh yeah, we're okay. And its proximity to Hanoi is just a big attraction. For me, it's all about reducing lifestyle risk. So it's not for everybody. It's not for the career climbers. If you're looking to be climbing up your career, you won't be doing it out at Ha Long. It's not for the nightlife kids. If you need nightlife to stimulate you because you've got nothing else to do in life, Ha Long is not the place for you. It's not for the nightlife kids. And if you're someone that needs constant stimulation and you can't occupy yourself, it's probably not for you either. If you're stuck around this long, please drop me a comment. Let me know what resonates with you. Please share the video with your friends and family if you've liked it. And also, of course, hit that like button. I'm really interested in your comments because I'm trying to engage with the village a lot more these days. And so, if you've got a comment, please put it in the comments. I get back to all the comments. So to wrap this one up, I'd probably have to say Vietnam isn't exciting. Ha Long isn't exciting, but that's what makes it absolutely perfect for me. You've been watching Vietnam Steve. Stay frosty, and I'll see you in the next one.